Anna.
What?
There we go. Here,
Who's
I'll have my camera
Ether?
back on.
Who's Ether?
Ether is the one from UK. She does a tarot. Her channel is called Tarot with Ether.
Tarot with Ether.
Yeah.
Okay.
I met a lot of people. Well, you're on stage now. Hello, hello. Let me get the stage going. How are your day, Kathleen?
Wait, what do you mean? Are we live?
Yes, we're live now.
Oh, hey everybody!
So you can see whoever chats on my on the stream right now.
Oh,
I think Coach is here and Rondo's here. How's your day? How was the tournament?
it was really fun, really good. But wait. Can I see comments or only the host can see them?
You should able to see comments. You must have didn't click somewhere.
Hold on, let me click something. I've never. Okay. So now I see you.
And you can type too.
And comments, I think. Coach.
Post everyone link already. So
okay, very cool. Oh, I can join the chat too? Can I join the chat?
Yes, you can. You can.
Let's see.
You can type because look, I can type too.
Just learning it. Let's see.
Just saying hi. Look at that.
Wait.
Welcome everyone. This is Kathleen. She has her own channel as well. Please do subscribe to her channel. Yeah, you can buy the whole app, Kathleen, but it's like what, $80 a month or $80 a year?
Oh, okay. So don't do the.
You can do free. Free is up to 6.
Okay.
But if you pay for the app, it can go up more than 10 people.
Oh, I see.
But it gets chaotic though.
It looks like
chaotic.
I don't know if I connected it to my YouTube account, so I probably shouldn't mess with that for right now, huh?
Yeah, don't yet. You can later if you want this app.
Okay, sounds good. I won't mess with that right now.
But fair warning, it sometimes gets very echoey. And we don't know how to fix that because it's not our end. It's the StreamYard itself.
Ooh, okay.
So far.
I'm good. Huh?
How do you like it so far?
It's very cool and different. I'm just not used to it. And then the other thing is, we just finished the tournament. Well, it's still going on, but we finished our part and we just left. And it takes like an hour and a half to get home. But I didn't have time to drive home, so we just like pulled over. So I just pulled over.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to.
So Noah can
inviting everyone. Oh, there's Kat. Hi, Kat. How are you? Thank you for the link. If anyone like to post Kathleen your link. Oh, here go Ether. She's here now. Yay! Hi, Ether.
Where's
Kathleen? I think you met her already.
Hello. How are you?
I don't know where Anna is at.
This is so fun.
It is. It sure is.
It is.
I'm going to roll my window down.
So I have here is Kathleen, and on the bottom is Ethan. Now we have Anna.
Oh my gosh.
The beautiful ladies all here.
Hello.
Hi. How's everyone?
I already did introduce, but you guys can introduce yourself again. I'm Moon, and then this is here. She has her own.
Me?
She's a spiritual and a tarot reader. Yes, you, Kathleen.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, there we go.
Hi, beautiful Anna.
Oh my gosh, a kitty. Oh, is that Aura?
Oreo.
Oh, Oreo.
Kathleen did not know.
I thought it was, I can't even say that word, Aura.
Aura.
Well,
but now it's Oreo.
Oreo.
You changed it?
He's a male. He's a boy.
Oh yeah. He's a boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a cat before. We thought it was a girl the whole time, and we called it Gary, which is kind of a boy's name.
Gary?
And, yeah. And we thought it was a boy like forever. And I think we convinced it was a boy because one day she had kittens and she was like, what are these? She was like so scared. She thought she was a boy too.
Oh,
Yeah. How cute.
I don't want to confuse him, so we
Yes.
named him Oreo.
Oh, well, he's or she. Oopsie, sorry. He's a precious little kitty.
Yes, he is precious. So yeah, today is just we're just teaching Kathleen how to log on to StreamYard, but we did have a topic to go self care, self love. Anyone like to let us know? Because we're not doing any readings today.
Well, that's good. Hi, Ether.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Kath. Hi, Moon.
Hi, this is so cool. It looks
Hello,
like
hello.
all of us on there at the
I'm
same
surprised
time.
that I just love it that you guys all can join us here today. I know it's Sunday and it's all so. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Hey, Noah, come here for 1 minute. No, Noah has something to show you guys.
Hi, everybody
Okay.
in the chat.
Come here for 1 second. Look what Noah got. He got a second
Oh,
place medal
nice.
in his
Congrats.
weight class.
Oh,
Ah,
congratulations, Noah. That's great.
congratulations! Yay!
Oh, proud mama moment.
Catherine, is Noah your second child? I wasn't
No,
sure.
he's my last.
Oh, last.
He's the
Okay, so
youngest. He's the youngest.
you have three total. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had my first little boy. I'm speaking Shad. I had he's actually the fourth. My first little boy passed away when he was little, when he was 2.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Yes,
Yeah,
and then I have
I
my
did forget that.
and then I have my 2
No.
adult kids. They're I don't know how old they are, like 23 and 25
I
or
don't know
something
how
like
old they
that.
are.
I don't know. And then this guy, he's 10.
That's all
I loved
right.
how Kat said. I loved how Kat said last child and not fourth child.
Right. I know. Hopefully. It's
Who
good.
else is in the chat? Let's see.
I guess our viewers don't have any question.
Hi,
Hi,
Sadie.
Heidi.
I thought it was a heckin' neat question. The one that what's your name? Ether? Is that your name?
Yeah,
Ether?
yeah, yeah,
That you posted on Discord that somebody had asked about the
yeah,
karma and free will and fate or destiny, whatever, all that kind of stuff. I
yeah.
love
It was
talking
quite
about stuff like that.
interesting. The questions I got on my Instagram, they were mind blowing. They were amazing, and I had plenty of questions, and it was just so nice to see that people are actually digging deeper rather than
Yeah.
just being on the surface level. So yeah, Kath, you can start. Or Moon, you can start. We could start with any topic, and like we'll keep adding on to it with
Okay,
our
I could
points.
because I just look at to help out karma and destiny. I do believe in where we are born with heavy on karma our lesson. That's all it is. It's not a punishment. It's just we come here to learn the lesson, to learn the heartbreak, to learn to be ourselves, to learn to love ourselves. That is our lesson with the karma. That's why I was looking
Yeah,
into with the destiny and karma.
Very
Yeah.
cool. For
yeah,
for me, I feel like I feel like it feels like we have free will here, but I feel like everything is like predetermined. Like I believe in um yeah, I believe in like predeterminism with apparent free will. And some people might be like, well, why? Like, what's the point then if everything's like planned out? But the thing is, like, we don't know, like, as humans, like, when we come here, like, we don't know, like, how it's all going to go, is what I just feel and believe. And, like, I feel like, it's the experience of it. Like, I feel like we choose the experiences we're going to have. Um, and then we come and experience it. So it's different, to actually experience it instead of just like hearing something or whatever. I feel like we come to experience different things. And like with
mm,
karma too, I don't believe in any like punishment type of things. I just feel like we want, as souls, we want to experience all sides of things. Like, so maybe it might appear like you do something to somebody, well, then later you get it done to you. To me,
Mm.
it's our souls wanting to experience all sides of things. So I don't see any of it as like bad, just as
Mhm.
experiences that we come to like have to like experience everything. That's just what I believe.
That that is quite insightful. Yeah, that's where free will is there. So the belief I come from, we have three types of karma there. One type of karma is your past karma, which is not been activated yet. The second type of karma is one from your past life that you're living right now. That is your activated karma. And the one is the karma that you're creating right now. That is your present karma. So there are three types of karma. And where free will sits here is your karma can decide situations for you, but it cannot decide what you become as a person.
Mm-mm.
Like two people can go through same experience, but what they become out of it is free will, and that is where the concept of hard work and free will sits so beautifully.
Very cool. I
Yeah.
love hearing everybody's thoughts. I think it's so neat.
Yeah.
What about you, Love Oracle? What do you believe?
I believe like every day we have a chance to like I don't believe like really in karma per se because every day you wake up you have the choice like once you wake up you make a choice and that leads to whatever you're gonna like what's gonna happen throughout the day. So it's like your intention, you're manifesting good things and stuff and using your intuition. So it's like
Hmm.
every choice has a consequence. So it's like whether there be free will or not, like if you believe in the divine, things are going to work out for you. You might go through a bunch of like obstacles and blockages and stuff, but ultimately you're going to get to where you're supposed to go and where you're supposed to get in divine timing. So it's like everything is a choice. That's what I believe. Like everything is a choice.
I believe
Basically,
like so much like that. My with how it blends into mine though is that even the choices we make, which is
Mm-hmm.
kind of weird, but I feel like even the choices we end up making are predetermined. But it doesn't bother me at all.
exactly.
We don't
They
know.
say, does
I think
Image has something to say? I don't know.
what is it?
No, Image saying hell no. I don't know who he talking to or them.
Images?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Images? PNG? What?
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Ra-
because somebody said to say get a
Random
hell
said,
yeah
"Can I
for
get a hell yeah for black magic?" And it just said, "Hell no."
Oh,
Did you find that? You want to keep that? Ooh, Noah found something cool outside.
Random
Metal.
I
random.
saw you,
Metal.
Dragon.
What is randomness?
So yeah, that's about it. I know in my culture it's similar to
Mhm.
Ether because we are similar to our Buddhist is came from Hindu.
Yeah.
So we carry a little bit of Hinduism in my culture. So yes, when we're born, it is we set with the karma, but we have to release it all out because we're carrying all past life. That's what it is in my
Mm.
culture.
And if the concept
Oh,
of
look,
karma
Heidi
didn't
asked.
exist, I would, if the concept of karma didn't exist, I would not understand the point in why babies would suffer. And I don't take it as punishment, but there's some things that are already decided for you. And it's not that you can't change them. You can change your past karma by, you know, being aware of it. You can't change your activated karma. You can't change who your parents are. You can't change how you're born, where you're born. You can't change all that. But once you're conscious of your past karmas that are not activated, you can actually change them. No one says that it's a bound rule that this is going to happen. Nothing is set in stone except for your activated karma. So this is where awareness plays a lot of role, that if you're aware of your patterns, if some patterns keep repeating again and again and again in your life, that is a sign that this is your unactivated karma, and there is still time that you can change that.
Exactly. Like, that's true.
Yeah.
And then society has
Anna,
a
go ahead.
question. Let me see where the society asked. He said, was it one
Oh
experience
my God.
all to the spiritual path, or was it just the course of life itself that did?
Can I say one thing about what Ether was saying real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, Kat.
Um, like about bad stuff happening or bad feeling stuff or really bad, basically, stuff that
Yeah.
feels and looks and everything bad like that on Earth. Um, See, because part of what made me like get to the point where I believe like what I believe was experiencing really bad stuff, and I was like, wow, like this doesn't make sense to me. So I had to like find something that made sense to me, and like so that's why like I believe that we come to experience what we do, and I feel like as souls we don't just want to come experience good things. Like I relate it to like a video game or something. Like say you're playing a video game and say you're a new soul. Like when you're first playing that video game, it's like you want to do everything right. You want to collect the stars and you want to just do really good and be careful by the
Yeah.
cliffs and everything, right? But say it's the only game you have, like say life is the game we have, and say that we've played like a whole bunch of times. Like me and like the kids that I've seen, it's like you start doing crazy things. You're like, I wonder what happens when I jump off the cliff. Ooh, I'm gonna do this and see
Yeah.
what happens. Whoa, I got blown up, and whoa this and whoa that. And I feel it's kind of like life. Like I feel like maybe like I don't know, I kind of believe in more experienced or less experienced like souls, and I feel like maybe in the beginning like we want to come experience really like easy or good feeling or whatever lives, but I feel as we go along, I feel like we're more open, like we want to see what other things feel like, because I feel like it's like a temporary thing here, and I feel like before we come here and after we're done everything's fine. It's almost like a play. To me, it's like a play or something. We go and play temporarily. So it's almost like it hurts and it feels very real and it looks horrible and stuff, a lot of things while we're here. But like our souls know that it's like temporary and it's like just something we're kind of like into experience, and then we're back, always back where it's at. So I feel like maybe the same as like say a group of people we love acting in a movie, except for it feels a lot more real in it. If we're actors, we know we're acting, and we don't know we're acting here. But it's like before the movie and after the movie, we're totally fine, and it gets, instead of just wanting to experience pure like happy good things, it's like we actually. It sounds horrible, but I feel like we actually want to come experience all like parts of the spectrum. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's how I explained it like to myself, like eventually what I came to believe, just to like make it where it doesn't make things feel better here. I'm not like, yay, this happened
Yeah.
or anything, but it helps. But I like it makes me like where I can like trust that it's part of what is meant to be experienced here or something.
Yeah, that is so true. And in fact, it answers another question that someone asked: what do you do when you've hit your lowest low? And I feel like what you said is plays a very important role in picking yourself up. Like you go through life through obstacles, but when you zoom out, if you see the graph exponentially growing, it's all worth it. Like it's just, I'm gonna talk financial terms here. Like if you see the price of gold, right? It fluctuates every
Mm-hmm.
day, up and down, up and down. But if you zoom out, look at the price 3 years ago from now, you would see a boom. And that is what matters, that exponential growth. So, yeah, life might seem tough right now, but
Mm,
zoom out. See how you were 3 years ago
yeah.
versus now. And I feel that we take that for granted. what we wished for 3 years ago, we are doing that now, but we're still not happy.
That's a
Yeah,
really
but
fun way to look at it,
help?
zooming
How do
out.
we help our collective when they're at their lowest? I hear that all the
So,
time, like they are struggling a lot.
hmm. So
By
that
pouring
is
into
the
yourself,
thing. When you
taking
hit your
care of
lowest
yourself.
low, yeah, Anna, go on, go on.
Go ahead, Anna. I think Anna has some. She's
A lot of the time, we tend to overgive.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone would agree with that.
And it's
Did
like
you drop it?
I tend to do a bunch of stuff, and it's like my girls, and then this, and then that, and then running errands, and then paying the bills. And it's like a lot of stuff that sometimes I don't even pour into myself, and I can help, like, I help who I can. And it's like, where does
mm-hmm,
that leave me running on fumes? And sometimes I feel like I'm not even doing enough when actually I'm like burning candle on both ends. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's when I need to stop and tell myself, you know what?
Yes.
You need to sit down, you need to relax, drink whatever you're going to drink and stuff, and actually be compassionate with myself and not so harsh and such a critic. Like, you're not doing enough. And it's like, you know, and it's like, I've learned that I have to, like, be compassionate to myself and not so overly critical.
It's so
Like,
true. Like to everybody else, if somebody else or somebody we cared about, whatever, was telling us, what's going on in their lives and what they're going through, like I don't picture us saying like, you're not doing enough. Like, look at you, you're not getting anything done. Like, come on, you should be doing more. Like, we're not going to say that to other people. We would be like,
mm-hmm,
no, you're doing so much already. Like, oh my gosh, look at all you're doing. You're doing like more than you would, ever need to be. Like, we're so like, compassionate with other people. And yeah, I think it's like so important to like have that same compassion for ourselves. And I don't think many
Yeah.
people do.
and be more
Yeah.
compassionate with ourselves and not so harsh. Like, we tend to like have these unrealistic goals about ourselves, and if we don't meet them, sometimes that's what really like brings us down.
Mm.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
like,
that's true. I'm sure every person in the room would agree that everyone, except for random, everyone self-criticize.
random.
random doesn't even care. Random is
No.
random. He does. Random does.
Everyone's like, everyone self-criticizes themselves, right? We hold expectations so high for ourselves that we break down. Like, I am a core Capricorn, okay? I work, 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 work. Even if it's hard for me, I just push through, push through, push through. Don't see the hard times, I just push through. And when it's done, I'm like, I crash. I crash completely because I didn't take
It's
care of myself, and now I'm suffering. And actually, for me, my lowest low is not when I'm going through hard times, but when the hard times are over because I don't know my purpose now.
Oh.
exactly right.
That's a
You're
Yeah.
like
question.
in the two of swords. What do I do now? Where do I go? Like, this is done.
Jay
So
is the
it's like,
pan of clothes.
and you tend to feel guilty for having passed, like, say, a test, and now it's like, okay, now what? Now you're free to create what you want to do.
Yeah.
And
So is
sometimes I
that where
feel guilty about
manifestation
that.
comes in? Is that where manifest and affirmation comes in to help
Yes.
the collective?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
when they're at the
exactly.
lowest.
It's like, that's when you really gotta, okay, now be intentional
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
what you want. It's like you can create your own reality in
Yeah.
essence. And it's like,
Oh, that comes
sometimes,
to remind me. It's called the. Isn't that
And,
part of the nervous system
and
where
another
you redirect your brain?
Yeah. It is
another
all nervous system. See, manifestation is nothing but your body working for you. It's
yeah,
not voodoo, it's not something mystical. It's just your body.
Mhm.
It's just that power of your brain, power of your mind, and it is so practical, it is so scientific. It's not voodoo. It's not.
It's
It's
a
But see,
vision
some
board.
people
Create
don't
you
know
your
see
how to
that
vision board.
manifest
people.
though.
That is how to manifest. So I would say, if you don't know how to manifest, the first step towards manifestation is when you catch yourself thinking something negative, stop your brain there and turn that thought into
Mm,
positive. And that is the first step towards manifesting.
intentions.
That is the first step. That's where you start from, correcting yourself.
Intention.
You can't do manifestation in 2 days. This is where it starts from.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you have
Yep.
to be patient as well, not try to
Yeah.
force it or try to like
Yep.
actually set it and just let it go and do other stuff, other productive stuff. Not
Yeah,
Yeah.
focus on just that and that
detachment
and
is
that.
like one of the biggest
You're
things. Like
smothering it. You're
when
smothering
when
it.
you feel like you need, and you must have it, like I feel like it pushes away or delays. But
It
Yeah.
does.
when you want it and like picture it and like imagine like how it feels like being that way or having it, and then you focus on other things, I feel that
Mhm.
like brings stuff to you.
That
Hmm.
almost sounds like a visionary board.
Bored.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can
One
That's
create
thing,
that
guys,
too.
about
okay.
the
Vital
One
list.
and
question from
manifesting.
my side, ladies. Oh yeah, Anna, go
Okay.
on. I
Oh
can't
no,
see
go
people
ahead. Go
moving.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
One question from my side, ladies. What is the best way of manifestation that works for you? That might help our audience see
Music.
different spectrum of manifestation.
I say music. I say listen to songs that like make you feel the thing. Like say you want to manifest like a like love, right? Like a guy that treats you so good and all this stuff.
Hmm.
Like I swear music is, but I get really deep into music and I don't do it on purpose, but I like songs and I'll play them over and over and I just get way lost in them, like picturing them. And I feel like if you listen to songs where the guy is like singing to you what you would want your a guy to like say to you, or what you would want to feel with a person or whatever, I feel like listening to the things that you want to feel, or like for manifesting like things going good in your life, like
Hmm.
listening to those kind of songs where like look at me, I made it, here I am, look how I top of the world. I feel like listening to music and don't not forcing it again, but just really like I don't know, just really like listening to it and feeling it and just I feel like that feeling like you're doing what you're doing like what manifesting is doing like naturally by just enjoying music. I swear I've had crazy things manifest through music like repeatedly.
Yay! Sim says music is a new manifestation. Damn. See, I knew it would help because everybody manifests in a different way.
Mm.
Yeah.
And that's
I,
how
Anna, you want
I
to be
use
next?
manifesting too with my art, the art and the music. It's like that's my therapy when I'm at my lowest, when I'm like wanting to get away from the noise. Like I think I'm more inclined to do my art as a form of therapy to
mm,
actually like drown out the noise and not try to
Yeah.
be so distracted. So I focus on that. And that actually brings me clarity. And I hope it helps other people heal too. Because colors
mm-hmm.
and stuff, actually, they're healing colors. And as far
Yes.
as like music, well, I pick the vibe, like the collective vibes. Um, Whatever vibe of the day, whatever
You
song
have
I
a very
channel,
vibrant.
that's what I create every day. So that helps me in turn actually settle my spirit as well. And it helps me express like myself.
There you go.
So art is my therapy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. How
Art,
do
music,
you
all
manifest,
therapy.
Moon?
Usually I like light up a candle to set myself in a good intention. Like I feel relaxed and calm. And I'll write it down on a paper, and I'll just heavy intention on to what I'm writing, and picture it too as well. Not just write it. I picture it like, say I want to be I'm going to be a millionaire, and picture that I'm living in a big mansion home, like that. You have to vision it out. And I also do,
Hmm.
if I don't have time to meditate, I do it in a shower as well.
Hmm. Oh
So
yeah,
as long
shower
as you're relaxed.
manifestation works the best. If you
Hi,
haven't tried it,
Cosmic.
you should try it.
Yes, I do shower manifestation. I set my intention in the shower too. Yes.
It
So yes,
does work.
you have to really calm yourself down and in the right mindset. It cannot be negative.
So
It's
I'm
so easy to
curious,
get
What
like,
about
negative.
you, Ether?
Like,
how does
So,
random manifest? Random
like
keeps saying
Peter
that.
said, you have to catch your
Randomly,
breath.
he smoked. He is
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
smoking
God.
high. That's what he is.
okay.
Random's
They
always on
keep
a high
writing
horse.
something.
He
I'm like,
doesn't.
I want to know.
He's always on a high horse.
Manifestation.
He
That's
doesn't
a good
need
society.
manifesting.
Mhm.
So
But yeah,
what works for me is I'm not a creative person, so I am good with words. So words hit my brain very, very fast. So I do scripting once a year. I don't do it every day. I don't do it every month. I do it once a year. I write, visualize, sit with myself 2, 3 hours and write down, imagine all the things that I'm doing, and I close it. I never open that thing ever again until it's the next year. And
Random.
to my surprise,
easy peasy.
most of the things always come true. You know what's important for manifestation is detachment.
Yep. Yep.
It's detachment, and that
That
works.
is attachment and material.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mr.
That's
Cosmic
Yes,
that's
said,
we
probably
have to
why
be
so much of it
practical.
comes true because you set
Hi,
that
Mr.
intention and then
Cosmic.
you're not like obsessed with
Yeah.
it. You set the intention and then you're on other stuff. And I
Yeah.
swear that detachment like draws it in. It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
the more
Because
you focus on it and it's not happening, that
mm,
tends to frustrate you and
yeah.
it lowers
Yeah.
your vibe, and then you start getting irritable and stuff because it's not happening soon when you're
Hmm.
actually supposed to set it, and you already you sent it out like an order to the universe, and it's like, okay, now focus on stuff you actually need to be doing, like
Yeah.
productive stuff.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then by the time you
Yeah,
know it, it's like
no
whatever
doubt.
you're working on, you brought about that, like what you set out by the stuff you're actually doing. And you see how it all plays out. Like, okay, if I would have been stuck on that and just focusing on that, I would have been distracted and not bringing it about because I'd be smothering it with energy. So by doing other stuff after setting that intention, it brought about that manifestation. And
that's
you're
what
like,
Yeah.
that's why
And
this
this is what
happened.
I
And
was saying to Hen right now, that um, manifestation is not a replacement for hard work. It just complements hard work.
yeah,
It just
just call.
makes your
Mm-hmm.
hard work more fruitful.
I can't read their whole name, but Just Call wrote if you're manifesting a job, for example, you have to take actions towards getting a job. An employer is not going to just knock on your door, blah, blah, blah. It's so true. Like, I feel like it's not just about like setting the intention and releasing and detaching, blah, blah, blah. I feel like also it's important to take inspired action.
exactly.
Like if you have thoughts come to you or a feeling like, ooh, I should do this, or a dream maybe. Or you wake up in the morning one day, you're like, oh, maybe I should do this today. Like I feel like following inspired thoughts, like, through like action you take, is a big part of it too. I like what you said, just call.
Yeah, when you manifest, you have to see it and see that you are a perfect candidate as well. You have to say that I am the right candidate for this
Yeah.
job, and so on
Know that
forth.
you're worthy of all for
Yeah.
all the things.
Worthy and no doubt. You can't have doubt.
Mm-hmm. You
I
cannot
Yeah.
you cannot manifest until you believe in it.
yeah.
Like,
I,
Yes.
I have another thing about
yeah.
manifesting. And I have a video about this on my channel. But anyways, I really feel like if you do have doubts or you do are feeling negative about something or thinking it's not going to work or this or that or whatever, I feel like it's really important not to just try to not think that way and try to just ignore that and try to just no, I'm going to think positive. I'm going to think like I feel like it's really
Mm-hmm.
important to like acknowledge that you feel that way and acknowledge
Yeah.
that you're worried about it, acknowledge that you have doubts about it because I feel like trying to not think that way is I don't know, it's like it's it's putting I don't know, I feel like it's not like the like highest like vibe, to be in because you're like you're trying to like not be something that you're feeling that you're currently going through. You don't have to stay in it, of course, but I feel like it's important to acknowledge, negative thoughts about things, acknowledge fears, acknowledge doubts, and then you can like I feel like if you just acknowledge them like right off the bat, that already kind of like reduces their power. It's like I don't know. I feel like acknowledge them and see like what they have to say, because I feel like all things that come to you, like all emotions are like messengers and like a lot of things that we push away, I feel like they can be valuable if we kind of like listen to them sometimes. Like maybe in spending a moment in them, oh, this inspired, you know, idea of something to do might like come to mind or something. Like I feel like there can be like gold in those kind of things too. So I don't think we should be so quick to be like, no, not thinking that way,
Right. Yeah.
That is so correct. Like, we have conscious mind and we have subconscious mind. When we push a
Mm-hmm.
thought, we push from conscious mind to subconscious mind, and bringing something back from subconscious mind. If you're pushing something, it's still in your subconscious mind, it is still manifesting it. Your brain, your subconscious mind is still manifesting it even if you're pushing it. So what Kathleen said is right. Bringing it to your consciousness, to your awareness. You're acknowledging that thought. You're changing it rather than
Mhm.
pushing into your subconscious thought, which actually manifests
Yes,
it. It
yes,
doesn't ignore it, it manifests it.
yes, very true. I feel that so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Beautifully said. It is all from our conscious and subconscious.
Mm.
Yep. You have to
It's a
find that
very,
balance.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's a
It's
very
a
tricky one.
balance. It's a balance.
It
And
is a
it's
very tricky.
333, so that's confirmation. That's a wrap.
Four,
Yeah.
3 here. So anyone else has question? Because I know Kat is on a time limit. She didn't go home yet. She just got done with her son's tournament. Noah got a second from his tournament.
You got a second
He showed
place.
his there you go. Yeah, he showed his badge. So does anyone else got a question for us? What does Hen saying again? Oh, she said I don't do spiritual stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, wait. If manifestation, C.
Seriously, go
Senorita
on.
wrote,
My
if
nose is.
manifestation just compliments what about the girls who have their life flow to them? They do zero work yet travel, get everything for them. Blah 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 blah. So basically, I think she's asking about like, what about people who like they're not doing anything with manifesting or anything, but like they seem to get like all this good stuff like happening for them and everything. I think it I okay, go ahead. You guys go. You guys go first.
No, I think Saidi had a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask your question, Saidi. Sorry we
Oh,
weren't like keeping up with the chat. So
I think it's his question when I read before. It was something how we came about across each other. Is that what it is, Saidi? Gotta give us technology issue here. I feel like it's lagging.
Yeah, mine sort of is. Thanks to
Our snow
storm,
got
right?
higher,
Everybody's
guys.
feeling it.
I think we're like at 2 foot now. It's crazy.
Wait, 2 feet of snow?
It's-
What? Wait, what
That
did you
is
say?
a
My mind was somewhere. What are you talking about?
Snow. Oh, there's
that's a very beautiful question, Saiti. That is a very, very beautiful question. I would love to
what's
answer
their
that if
experience?
Cass has time.
I can go first. It's not really based on experience. We all born with that path, but it's activated. But for me, like I'm always been Buddhist, but I don't really believe in it because of teach us Buddhists anyways. Like they've forgotten where they came from. But as I gotten older and more, I went through a lot of life experience of near death. So I just started to like maybe I need to do something different. Maybe I need to appreciate more of life. I
Exactly.
I went through
Being
Mhm.
with
2 times experience
it's
of death.
that too.
So I God, because I'm Buddhist, but I talk to God like, God, I will promise you that I'll do better and I'll appreciate every single day what it is that you kept bringing me back to life. Because I went through
Aw.
two death experience. So there you go. That's my experience, like how I received the spiritual, and I just went through it, and just to see, and I'm like, oh, spiritual, like not you just coming into harmony, loving yourself, appreciate every little thing that you have of life. And it's all by one. It's not everyone's separate. We all come together as one in one unity of love. That's how I see spiritual and being humble.
And helping each other,
What
helping
do you
each
guys
other,
Yeah.
uplifting who we
just
can.
being humble.
Yeah, because you can't be strong all the time. You need somebody to actually help you
Mhm.
too. Because if you're
Mm.
the one always being strong and it's like, who's helping you? It's like sometimes you
Yeah.
have to, like as a parent, you have to be strong for everybody, but it's like, who's there for you? Who's going to actually feed you?
Yep.
And it's like, that's what gets tiring. And sometimes you're strong to a point where you just burn out and you're like, oh, I'm done. But you can't quit. You keep on going. And by finding a community like we are right now, it's like we get to
Yes.
uplift each other with the stuff we're actually going through and
And I
actually like encouraging each other to keep on going. And you're not alone in what you're going
Absolutely,
through.
Anna. We're
So
all here to help each other up.
yeah.
mm,
And it's like sometimes we feel like we're going through a bunch of stuff by ourselves because nobody talks about it. But in actuality, there's thousands of people going through the same thing at the same time, which is
Hmm.
mind blowing. And it's like what you're
Absolutely.
going through that too. But if nobody spoke about it, you feel alone in that. But if you start like actually connecting with other people and like not saying everything, but actually like I feel like this or whatever. And it's like other people empathize and they're like, yeah. So you start building up each other and uplifting each other to the point where you're like, oh, I thought I was by myself in this.
I know. I think
It's
that's
not.
one of the neatest things about like all the whole online world. I feel like back in the days, man, I bet it was like extra hard for people to be going through stuff and thinking they're the only one or the only one that does this or does
Hmm.
that and feeling so bad about themselves. And I feel like with the whole online world, yeah, people get to see that many other people go through the same things and stuff, and what is that called, like solidarity, like it gives you like
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
um I feel like it makes things feel like a lot less. It doesn't fix things, but it makes them feel a lot less heavy to know that like it's not just you, you know. And as far as like what for me, what got me like going down the spiritual path, like I feel like it was for me it was like trauma, and I feel like for a lot of people like that's what sets them down, starts, you know, getting them going down the spiritual path. And not that
Hmm.
like they're like,
Seriously.
oh, I want to go through some stuff to get there, but I feel like people when they go through really traumatic experiences, whether it's like chronic, like over time, or some big thing like once or whatever. I I I did that, and I feel like so many people I know in person have that has happened to them. It's like they went through something really, really bad, you know, and then soon after you notice them looking into spiritual stuff and like just getting into all that. And I just, I don't know, I feel like trauma, um, somehow it gets ourselves like looking deeper into ourselves in life.
That
It's
is
the wanting
beautiful.
answers. We want
I think it's a
answers.
growth work.
Mm.
Yeah. For me,
Go ahead, fun goddess.
spirituality was. Oh, for me,
Ether,
spirituality
I was
was
just asking.
something. Oh yeah, Moon, go on. Sorry.
No, no, I said go on. You can go.
Ah, okay. So for me, spirituality was different than a lot of people experience it. My mom's a healer. My grandmom was a healer, but I never believed in those things. I never ever believed in those things. I only believed in karma. And I only believed in hard work. That were my two things that I always believed in. And like I said, I'm a Capricorn. Okay, when things get hard, I wear blinders and I just run towards the finish line. I do not see anything else. But the moment I started discovering spirituality is when good things started happening to me. When some things didn't make sense, like I couldn't make sense of things. It was destiny playing the role of it, and it was a lot of things playing factor which couldn't be explained, and that is what drew me to spirituality. It was always there. It was always there right in front of my eyes, but I was always wearing blinders, never believing in those things. But it's some things in your life don't make sense, and that's when you tap into
Yeah.
spirituality.
Yep, exactly. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gave me
Yeah.
chills when you said that.
Random's being random.
Yes, we see you, Chris. We see you.
Oh wait, is Chris? Is it my Chris? Oh my God, my Chris! Everybody say hi to my
Yeah.
Hi,
boyfriend. I
Chris.
can
Hi,
see
Chris.
you, baby. I can finally see you. We haven't been able to see his chat, at least not on my channel. Maybe I have you blocked, honey. I'll have to check.
We need a
Oh
second
my
phone
god.
for that.
Baby, that's probably
Oh my
it.
goodness,
Sorry,
Kat.
I'll fix it.
You should have him on a moderator. You should have
He works too much. He's
and
always
it's
working.
444 my time.
Oh my
344.
gosh. Mm.
Yeah.
He's probably like, where
Okay,
you at?
anyone else have questions?
To do? Come on.
Yeah,
He's waiting on
we all have different
Kathleen.
families always been spirit. You know, they don't really the way they believe in stuff is like, I don't know, I feel like it's fake because
Who?
they're not so heavy onto it. Family, my
Who?
parents. So I never
Oh.
really in my heart, I never into spiritual until as I got, and I went through the life experience of, just something called me or something. Like I don't even know why we're Buddhists. That's my question all the time. Like, why are we Buddhists? Why are we in different religion?
I
It's like
know, right?
religion shouldn't be part of anything.
When
Hmm.
we all came from one source. So it's like,
Ye-
why
Yeah,
does it have to be branched off?
we have to
Hmm.
branch out Catholic and I don't know whatever else out there. Yeah,
But the
I'm
from
weird
one
thing
Catholic.
is,
source.
people fight for religion, they're like, no, I'm right, you're wrong. And it's like, says who? Says who? It's like, why does there have to be division though? You know?
Religions were supposed to create peace because it's difficult to
Exactly.
fit everyone in one ideology. It's that we have diverted from peace to conflict, but religion was never supposed to divide people. It was supposed to exist because people have different ideas, and for them to feel included, that's why religions existed.
I feel like it's controlling though, in a way, in some kind of sense.
Yeah.
You know, religion's all good till we add money in the mix.
Yeah. Till that is right.
A random.
The random always has really intellectual words.
Can't help with money, but they will take it.
Yeah, they will take it. All right. I don't know. I think my screen is messed up because my family member was calling me by accident. Hi, Blood Mass. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello.
My
If you
spiritual
have,
stuff, Blood Mass. If you want to go back and re-listen to like how to manifest like that, go for it. Because I don't know how much longer Kath will stay with us. I know she's
Chris
in her
is
car.
calling
She's
her,
ready to
so
go
he's
home.
like saying now, cut it short. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe.
And we're teaching Kath how to use StreamYard. How do you like it, Kath?
I like it. I think it's hecka cool. I love it. And this is like really neat how it looks on my end. Like I see all of us. I see the chat. I totally love it. Very cool.
Like mine didn't cut off. Like on
I
other
know.
ones, mine kept on booting me off. It kept on
I'm
booting
so
me
glad
off.
to have Honor stay on here for the whole 50 minutes.
No, right?
And
No,
Ethan
it's raining.
can boot too.
Well, it's raining over here. Like we've got a bunch of rain. So you guys are getting the snow, we're getting the rain.
Yeah, we got no. I
And
hear
it's
some
sunny
people
here.
got ice.
Snow is better than rain. I would take snow any day over rain.
No. You'll get
No.
stuck.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys.
Stuck.
I shoveled
Oh
the
my
yard
goodness,
already.
that's a
It's
lot of
still going.
Yeah,
snow.
I don't miss that.
It's still going.
Wow. That's pretty though.
We cleaned the whole driveway for 2 hours, and look, it covered again.
Oh.
But yeah.
Opinions on pendulums and dowsing rods.
I don't use drowsing rod, but I
Yeah.
heard that it's the same as pendulum.
I can't comment on that much as well because I don't have experience.
I feel like any
Stop
of
eating
that.
workbed.
I feel like any of that's really like tapping into like intuition, like your intuition. That's what I feel. Like even doing a pendulum, I don't know, that's what I just feel. I feel like when we ask a question or something with a pendulum, like I feel like it's just like tarot. I feel like it's our intuition we're tapping into, like even if it's about like other people or whatever, just like when you're really intuitive, I feel like you can hear that. And I feel like with a pendulum, if you ask the question, I don't know, I feel like we probably make like micro movements, but I feel like it's because of like we know intuitively like the answer, and so it's like
Yeah, and it's based all off of your energy as well.
So
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
energy.
Basically, if we're asking a question, we're just looking for confirmation because we already know the answer. So it's like if you didn't ask the question, like, it's like, but you just want confirmation. You're like, I knew it. And it's like, that's why you asked the question. Because I mean, if you didn't have any concerns, you wouldn't be asking anything.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. What is Moon doing?
I'm showing you guys my snow. Look, I laid on that snow over there, that big
It's
pile.
pretty though,
That's where I
but
laid
yeah, I
on.
don't miss that.
And we shovel a lot. Look, the driveway is covered again.
You
Um,
need an actual
what you
like
got?
snowplow, a mini one.
Do you not use industrial salt there to melt the ice? Like,
Um,
I'm.
it's we do, but not right now because it's still going. If
Ah,
you can see it, the
okay.
snow is still coming down. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll wait till tomorrow or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just want to share that.
Ah,
Anybody
it's
else have
beautiful.
questions? I think somebody else have question about. I have used both dowsing rod with earth energy. Wow.
Hmm. I am in UK right now. I hope I can go to India very soon, but yeah, right now I'm in UK.
Oh, is that Andrew? Andrew?
Yes,
Yes.
that's Andrew from Miss
Oh, hey,
Gypsy.
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
He's awesome.
Oh, good night,
And he's
teabagging.
great. Good night.
A lot of new faces, new names. Well,
I see
Teabag was
Houston.
Night,
asking
you
something
back.
earlier.
Oh, so you got
Oh, he
some
said, "Do you know
Pisces?
anything about the Gemini project?" I don't know about Gemini.
Uh, no, Gemini project. Can you elaborate on
Yeah.
like what stream it is in? I'm sure I would know, but I forget things. A very great brain.
I think he's
Um,
leaving, Grandpa. The Teabag.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Most of it are live streams. Most of the
They're
things
probably
in
on
this
the
live.
same later
Hmm.
time than us.
Someone called for
Great
Great
brain.
Britain. I'm here.
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh,
goodness.
great brain.
Okay, great brain. What do you have to share? Please enlighten us.
He said, "I am here." Kath, if you
Anyone
have to
has
go,
a
you can go.
question?
I
Huh?
just hope that we help our collective today.
I kind of want to stay around for one more question and then I'll go. So let's do
Okay,
one
go
more
ahead.
question, people. Come
Right,
on.
people, let's take advantage of the situation and let's do it. Let's there was this
Right.
one
Yeah.
question. There was this one question I had that someone asked, how
Misha.
accurate are tarot readings? Can I blindly trust them?
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I think?
Yeah, that would be Kath.
I love to say what I think.
Well, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't blindly trust them, but not because they're not true, but because there's so many like variables to them. Like I feel, and I've experienced this so much with myself and in reading for others, that like, man, um, like you can even have all the details about something and still like I feel like you can read a reading like different ways still like I feel like okay, like if you're asking about a certain situation and even if it's showing something really good coming out, like I feel that really good coming out could be like overall like maybe there's all this stuff that isn't good feeling in regards to it that happens first, um but like yes, like it wants like it's encouragement to do it because overall it leads to like Noah brought me this. Thank you, honey, I love it. It leads to like good, and I feel like it's like I just feel like I'm sorry, what was I feeling like? um I don't know, like I just feel like we're supposed to like hear like what we're meant to hear so that we feel what we're meant to feel so that we do what we're meant to do or think what we're meant to think, stuff like that, right? But I don't. Basically, it's like this: if there's a reading and then it's like, wait a minute, that didn't happen, or I thought it said this was supposed to be good. It showed the sun and it showed the Ten of Cups and it showed the Ten of Pentacles, and this doesn't feel good. But see, I feel like it's I feel like there's like so many variables to it. I feel like either we were supposed to feel that so that we did what we did, because if it showed like not good stuff, for example, we might go, oh, I'm not going to do that then. And then we wouldn't experience the things that we were meant to experience through it, which maybe do lead to like, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles and all that good stuff like down the road. So I just feel like it's not, I'll just say, like, I don't feel like it's so like black and white. Like, I believe in following, as long as like I don't know, I guess you have to trust like your person that's reading and everything. But I feel like there's so many variables. I feel like we can't just like, it doesn't just mean this. Like, it can mean so many other things, like along the way or overall, or I don't know. I think there's a lot to it, like a lot behind it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
A lot of hurdles we have to cross to get to where we're going. It's not like just a straight run. No, there's stuff that comes up. And so we're basically like battered and bruised by the time we get to the finish line, but we made it. But that's what we want everything to be easy, and it's not easy. But anything worth having isn't easy. So actually, when you do get it, you value it more, you cherish it by the time you do get it. Because if it's just handed, you're like, yeah. But no, when you actually work for it and actually do the work, you like, I don't know, the feeling, it's amazing. And you're like, I did it. And you didn't do it by yourself, especially if you have friends, if you trust in God, the angels, your ancestors, and everybody actually pushing you and motivating you and guiding you. By the time you do get there, you're like, oh, you can actually breathe. It's a sigh of relief, and the gratitude is amazing. Amazing.
Yes, gratitude.
Yeah.
And
Gratitude.
people along the way, even though you're struggling, you're still helping people along the way. Like, no matter what you're feeling, but you empathize with other people and you're actually helping them along the way. So it's like you're not going by yourself, you're uplifting others, and you're like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And that's the way I see it.
What Just Call said is very true too. Like, they're saying that they had a reader that did a reading and it didn't resonate. Well, they looked at the cards themselves, and what they felt from them did make sense. And I feel like that is true too. Like, I feel like different, first of all, different readers are, and different decks, like everything, like you can hear and feel and everything different things. Um, I feel another thing that happens with them is like being like too specific about readings, especially when you don't have like all the details. Because like say maybe Just Call, I don't know their whole name. say that reader didn't know all your details, and like so they heard this like energy, but they're saying you're reading with what makes sense to them, because it's like the message is like filtered through them, so they're reading it with like how it makes sense to them. But it probably made sense to you in a different way, the same cards, because it's being filtered through like you, and like all your details. So I actually feel, I don't know, I feel like if you're just reading like like the energy that's shown and the energy that's felt, it's fine. But I feel like if you're trying to be specific about a reading, I feel like then it's important to have like details, because if you're expressing details and you don't have details, like that same energy could mean so many different little specifics.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
And even if someone's psychic, say if someone's psychic, The thing is, psychics, tarot readers, cards, everything picks up on your current energy. They say this is your current energy, and if you go on this path, this is gonna happen. They do not say that if you choose to decide your energy, if you choose to change your course of action, you can change it. Nothing is set in stone in this universe. Nothing is set in stone. You can always change the course of action. You can always, always, always do that.
That's true.
Yeah, because tarot picks up on energy, and that is what tarot is. It picks up on your current energy,
It does.
and then it tells us what is going to happen if you continue doing the same thing, continue the pattern. That is where your end
Yes.
result will be.
So let's be
Random.
real. You don't ask the same question every day and to different readers, right? Correct?
Aha, right.
Energies does not change. And then when you get the different answer from different reader,
It's
it
right
will
here.
confuse you.
Hmm. I
So
don't.
I
I
do
don't. I,
recommend to stay with 1 or 2 readers.
I don't allow my subscribers, like, of course, like I can't say it to everybody, the special ones. They know they're not allowed to ask specific questions. They can ask once in a week, they can't ask it every day. They're like, there are set of rules that they can't do this, because, and they follow it because they know it's for their own good. Like, you can, if you ask the same question every single day, the cards are showing your desperation. The reading is not that accurate, then it's just picking up on your desperation, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like this, baby, I'm not allowed, lol. Yeah, you're not allowed. You know that.
Oh
See,
my
my subscribers are saying I've rejected them.
Awesome today.
All right. I think we're done with questions. Kathleen, Anna,
uh,
Ethers.
Devisha has one question, so if we've got time, like, I don't mind. If Kathleen has to go, that's fine. We can
Oh,
end it. But we've
I'm
got one more
fine. I like
question.
questions, so I'm fine for a little bit more.
Okay, because I know you're not at home yet. You're still sitting in your.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half away, but it's okay. Noah's just playing. I pulled over at a pretty area. My shoes are covered in mud. Your shoes are covered in
Okay.
mud.
Just be safe.
So Devisha's
We're
asked,
all at
how
home except for
does
you.
Devisha's asked,
What
how does
happened?
past life traumas affect your manifestation?
Random.
Past life trauma
Not past life trauma. Sorry, just your traumas.
affect manifestation.
Yeah,
Who asked this?
Devisha.
Oh.
Devisha.
It's true.
Beautiful, beautiful baby.
Is this tail supposed to be doing that like a dog's tail?
Trauma affect manifestation.
Yeah. See, Divisha, when something traumatizes you, it leaves a imprint on your soul. If you don't heal it, again it comes to conscious and subconscious mind. If you've gone through a trauma, it leaves an imprint on your conscious and subconscious mind. It's easy to get something out of your conscious mind, but it's really difficult to get something out of your subconscious mind, and it's really difficult. Oh, sorry, I lost my track. Yeah, it's really difficult to get something out of your subconscious mind. And you have to remember that your subconscious mind also manifests things. So when you've been through that trauma, when that is imprinted, it's very important to heal it. Otherwise, it would manifest itself. And that is how it will affect your manifestation,
Exactly.
because it's imprinted.
Then that's to heal
Exactly.
that part, your subconscious.
It,
Is that your
yeah, it
inner
depends.
child then?
It depends what you do with the trauma. Like if you work through it and move through it and heal it, And just like Ether is saying, like not just consciously, but subconsciously too. Yeah. So it can either, I feel like if you really, like I was saying, trauma like can kind of spark that whole spiritual journey. And if it does that, like I feel like trauma in a way can like benefit manifestation. But
Hmm.
if you haven't worked through it, or at least or maybe subconsciously but not, I mean maybe consciously but not subconsciously, I feel that can affect it, like in like holding you back from it, because then you probably have like underlying stuff that isn't like you know, isn't really like, I would say like at the, I don't know, probably like
Okay.
truly maybe believing, or truly believing you deserve, or truly believing it's going to happen or whatever, but maybe subconsciously and everything. But yeah, I feel like it depends on what you do with trauma as to how it's going to affect how or whether or this or that, anything about manifestation.
Yeah, so David, that sounds like you need to heal your inner child. And there's lots of videos on YouTube for about you, the inner child.
Hmm. Because I've been having problems. That's okay, right? That's you asking the right question
Mm-hmm.
is the first step that you've taken.
Yes.
Mm.
So that's beautiful, sweetie.
Oh, be careful on using the subliminals. I've heard it's
Yeah.
not that safe because the subliminal, they put you know, like different energies in there. So I wouldn't trust all of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like they would put black magic in there that you're not even sure of. There's
Hmm.
spells in those subliminals.
Oh, spells?
Yes, so be careful who you watch.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's new
Yeah, I
information.
wouldn't trust subliminals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just
You
have to
don't
be
even know
very
what you're
careful with your
getting
energy.
programmed with if you're like, it's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
yeah, like
So
honestly,
yeah, you
I
do
don't really
need
know
to
how
be
to explain
careful.
it, but yes, be careful with your energy.
And who you go
Mm-hmm.
to, what kind of frequency they're on. If they're
Yes.
projecting anger, you're gonna absorb that. Because it's
Mm-hmm.
like, why so angry? But you'll feel it, like you'll absorb it. So be careful who you go to as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So
most of the
Cyrus said
readings
already.
are
Yes, subliminal is practically a
project that
spell.
in
Okay.
their readings. So it's like that anger is projected in their reading and yours comes out distorted because theirs is mixed in there too. So it's like, okay, like that doesn't make sense, but okay. So it's like, be careful who you go to. And that's all I can say. But go to those that actually uplift you and encourage you to do better and take care of yourself and help others with love and support. That's all I can say. Just show support.
I,
Yeah, that's true.
Kathleen's like, come on. Yeah, you gotta go.
he's hopping around on one foot out there. He got one foot already, I guess, and took it off. Okay. I guess I will go. I gotta get Ether's channel. I don't think I am subbed
Oh,
to you, Ether.
you can read there right there. She typed on here.
Oh
Her
yeah,
name
there.
right
But
here.
Kathleen wouldn't be able to tap it from Streamlabs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll
she
get
yeah,
it
that's
won't,
after.
fine.
won't
I'll get
able
it
to, but
afterwards.
later.
Tara will
Yeah,
give
she'll
it
get
to
it
you, right?
after. And I did
Yeah.
put on our links already. If
Oh,
you can
cool.
find on there.
Okay, I'll go back
Yeah, like on
to
the
that.
title, I put the links already.
Perfect. I'll go back to that and do it like
Yeah, yeah,
afterwards
yeah.
on
Thanks,
YouTube.
Kat. And
It was
thank
All
you,
so fun.
right.
It
Noah,
was
for showing
really
us your
cool.
winning
Bye,
prize.
Kathleen. Thank you.
See
Love
It
ya.
was
you.
Have a
fun.
lovely
It was like
Thank
day.
we
you,
were all
ladies.
hanging out. It was so cool. I loved
I
it.
know. We should do this.
For
More
sure.
often,
Pick
yes.
subjects or whatever, and sounds fun. It was
Yep.
super cool. All right.
All
Well,
right,
thank
Kat,
you,
drive
everybody.
careful.
And everybody in the chat too. Swanson and Random and PNG Images and Devisha and everybody. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you
Images
for
PNG
joining
was,
us today. We
what was
appreciate
Images,
everyone for joining us on this Sunday afternoon or evening,
but what
wherever
was
you're at.
Images PNG? What was your question then? What did they have a question?
I don't I never seen their question.
Write it
I
really
think we
quick. Images
missed.
PNG. Write it really quick and we'll see.
I think they only want you to answer them,
No,
Kathleen.
Yeah.
Yes.
no, they just wanted me to answer also before I went.
I think they're from your channel, right?
Yeah.
But nice to meet everyone here. We all
Okay.
connecting. See, it's
To
a good
Oh,
community.
everybody.
images.
Oh no,
Images,
all of you
post your
guys,
question, sweetie.
question.
See, all of you guys, they want everybody to answer. Well, write your question, Images.
Oh my god.
Write your question really quick and we'll all answer it. Write your question really quick and we'll all answer really, really quick before we go. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Quanson.
We
Where?
can't
You
see
wrote,
it.
but where is
Images.
it? We don't
Try
see it.
changing. Try changing some of the words.
Oh, it's
Sometimes
probably
YouTube
not
does that.
posting it because of the words, huh?
Yeah.
True.
Try changing it.
Or write a
Let me
couple
go.
words and then send
I'm
and
gonna
a
go
couple
back to
more
see if
words.
they wrote anything.
It wouldn't let you see it if it's completely hidden. It wouldn't let you see it. Oh,
I've
while we
never
are
seen it.
here, while we're waiting for images question, random as a
There we
question.
go.
Oh, there we go. Your opinions about spirituality or tarot induce psychosis or twin flame generic stuff to everybody?
Oh,
You guys go first.
That's it.
I don't really know psychosis or
Your
twin flame. I don't believe in twin flame. That's one thing.
Me neither. I believe I believe in relationships that feel like twin flames, but I just feel like all relationships are like soul like connections, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't separate them into soulmates and twin flames. Like I'll do that for people who are like labeling them as such, but I don't label them
Yeah, I
myself.
don't label too.
Iman,
So that's our answer. Did that help?
So
Um,
twin flames are real images. It's not something, it's not something that is unreal, that doesn't exist, but it's not as generic as people have made it in the social media times. So yes, there are twin flames. Twin flames are a really, really, really
Hi,
important part
Amy.
of your journey, right? They help you grow. They basically are there to show you a mirror. Okay, twin flames are basically your mirror. So I would say twin flames are not meant to last in your life. They're meant to show you the mirror so you can grow. And that is what twin flame is. And it is not as generalized as people say it. It is not as romantic as people say it or claim it. Twin
no.
flame relationship is sometimes actually more harder than a karmic relationship, because when you are in a karmic relationship, at least you have a balance of good and bad. But when you are in twin flame relationship, that's actually a mirror in front of you, and that's the hardest to deal with.
I, I
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know. I mean, I guess, but I feel like all relations. I feel like maybe if you don't have a lot of relationships, like one might seem a certain way. But if you have like a lot of relationships, I feel like oopsies,
Mm-hmm.
my phone fell. I'll just have to hold it. I
Okay.
feel like I just feel like a twin flame relationship, yeah, is where it just like mirrors you and just like makes you look into the deepest like parts of yourself that like the darkest like the things that just like trigger you like the most from way
No.
deep in there. But I feel like multiple relationships can do that, and just like what people call soulmates and how they describe that, or karmic relationships and how they describe that. I feel like multiple relationships can do either or more than one or all. Like I just feel like the stronger like the connection, like the pull to somebody, the more we have to, or the more that we can experience from them and learn from them and grow from them, like whether we do or not, like, that's another question. But yeah, like I just don't feel like there's like one person that's like a twin flame, or one person that's like a soulmate, or stuff. Uh, but that's just again in my experience and opinion.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
hope
think,
that
Love
answer you,
Oracle?
Image.
Does that answer your question, Images?
Well, I want to know what Ethereal Moonlight and Love Oracle think about that too.
For me, it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. Twin flames is like hard. It triggers and it makes you heal, but then again, it's like, are you actually sure? Like when it's just touchy. I don't like really going into that because it's like I'm more of like, what are you gonna do for yourself? It's like, what triggers you and why does it trigger you? It's like, how can you get better, not get stuck on an idea that keeps you stuck? You know what I mean? It's like
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's
actually work
true
on
too. Like
yourself,
if
under yourself.
that's very true. Like if
Yeah.
somebody thinks, well, this is my twin flame, I'm
If you
supposed
get
to learn
stuck,
this and this
you
from them, they might stay in that connection,
and they push you
longer or less or
thinking
more.
that's their way because they're stuck on, you're my person, and the other person's like, no, I'm not, and they try to leave, and you're like, but you're my person, and it's like that's not healthy. That's toxic and scary.
Very
Very
true.
scary.
Very true.
So
Yeah.
no.
Hmm.
That I have the same feeling for same as Kath and Anna. Tarot doesn't affect the twin flame or that psychosis that you mentioned.
No, it's work
You
on
just have to,
yourself.
yeah,
If a
work
person's
on
supposed to
yourself.
come
That's
back
all.
changed, then they will. But don't
Just love
force it.
yourself. Don't chase after anyone.
And do
Just
go by
Exactly.
what you feel inside, and not just like what um like is said, like out there, like in society and stuff, or by what you like read or what you hear, like,
mm-hmm.
don't stay with somebody because you're supposed to, because you're this or that, or don't like go through stuff you don't want to go through, or that doesn't feel right, like in your soul. Like, just I say, like, follow your soul, like, no matter what people
Yeah.
Yeah.
say or
Your
think something
soulmate will
is
come
or
to you.
isn't.
Hmm. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. That, like, it binds everything together. Like, there are so many concepts and
Hmm.
it just binds everything together.
What random? I don't know what random is saying.
Random had a question and now he's just blabbering.
Love your
Love
neighbor
you.
but never get caught. Oh my god, so funny.
I hope we answer everyone, really.
It's so fun.
We've
Okay.
got a couple more questions, but Kath is to go. So
Okay.
we'll
Everybody's
we'll
like, she's
try to.
got to
My
go.
daughter
No,
work.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
Kath has
I'll
to
be
go.
back on
Yeah.
later though. So
Okay,
anybody
Noah,
can
say
join my
bye.
stream later.
Bye,
Bye, Kat. Bye, Deborah. Bye, Noah.
Bye, Noah.
Thank you. Thanks for
Bye,
joining. Thanks for
sweetie.
coming
Okay.
in.
Thank you
Bye,
guys all so
Love you,
much. We'll see you
Ether.
all
Love you,
later.
Kath.
See
Bye,
you.
Love you,
everybody. Bye, Joyce.
Anna.
thank you for
Bye.
Bye.
being here.
Love
Take care,
you
Kat.
all.
Bye.
I don't know how to leave.
I get you out.
Oh.